So Van City, stand with me at the back. Burnaby, heard of me, it's a rap. Poco, locals on the map. In Surrey, bullets flurry for the cash. Richmond, listen, it's a fact. By the ocean, we floating like rafts. In Ridge, kids get cash fast. Downtown, around now, they laugh last.
I started rapping in 1987, 1988, 87, 88. I was influenced by cats like Big Daddy Kane, LL Cool J, RcMcees, Public Enemy. Yo, I'm talking about the old school, man. Special Ed, Cool G rapper, DJ Polo, rappers that rap, that actually rap.
I've been rapping since Christmas. I represent me. I represent hip hop. I represent life, I represent freedom, I represent doing what you fucking want to do, I represent making money, growing trees, making fucking shit, making it happen. I represent myself, I represent you. I represent P&E, I represent Keep Six, I represent the fucking world. BC, best place to live.
I'm a piece of shit, it's older than name, POS. My family treats me like I slap my grandma, only chatting.
It's the young fly debonair, running wild, never scared, gun high, let it flare one time, interfere, shot spilling, cop killing everywhere, get caught spilling your top, spilling on your gear, yeah, get it gritty, dirty and decent, ain't concerned with the leeches, the coattail riders, we flying in that Benz with no co-signing, so you pose no challenge, prone to go violent, I'm known to toe iron, that'll toss them like a salad, off them in the alley, hop off then I'm outie, smash off from the county, you never gon' find me, I'm young, black and rowdy, I'm dumb, white and cloudy, whatever you wanna call me, they ain't got shit on me, and I smoke great and alley. When I'm smoking out in Cali with my homies out in Cali, put the hoes in the doors of my foes out in Cali. We put hoes out in Cali, from the bay to the valley. Get brave, you get splayed, but stains on the pay for the pay. You get laid in the grave for the salary.
The political criminals are actually insane, hypocritical and cynical, insanity is game. The fate we have was scripted when the galaxy was made, cause the cause of death and code of life are practically the same.
You could tell by the size of my eyes, I'm rolling hard, I'm getting eyed up in the club by security guards in the lineup. They're lining up their nose to blow their minds up. I'm flying off my lips to chicks, wish I could slow the time up.
Yeah, I'm coming for your peanut butter. So hide that butter, run for cover, lock the fucking shutters. Like Danny Glover, fucking lethal when my weapon hovers. It might be just a butter knife, but I'm a mother cutter.
Bang, 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 what's the goddamn name? Elevated music, it's a positivity thing. Possibilities ring, fuck, I'm feeling this, man. Your boy leaving a mark, the kids leaving a stain.
500 Brazilian MCs. Go by the name of Hercules.
I'm the most hated, underrated kid you ever seen. From the burbs to the ghetto, put it down for my team. Got my city on my back. I walk with a lean and I still get guap non-stop, now me. I came from the bottom but I rose to the top. And the damn thing changed when we post on the block. Everybody been trying to get close to my spot, but I've been too raw from the stove to the pods.
Pick up your microphone.
What's up? I'm Prevail from Swollen Members, Battle Axe Warriors for Life. And why do I rap? Cause hip hop's the most beautiful culture on the face of the planet. And why? Cause rap music is the most powerful way to express your voice in all the music. And you know why? Cause that's real to drums. And you know why? Cause drums make everything roll. And you know why? Because music is music and it don't ever stop. You know why? Cause I say so. Battle Axe Warriors for Life, Swollen Members, Prev 1. Don't touch a damn thing. I'll be back, boy. Peace!
You know, do this rap shit. Because that's all I got. I got my baby, I got my rap, that's it. I just got it. And that's all it is, man.
We all started freestyling, a bunch of skateboarders, drinking 40s, and I got introduced by this cat named LP, Little Paul. He disappeared after that, but I got on it and then I just kept doing it. So.
When I was 13, got into hip hop because my brother would just show me the music and I related to the music because all they talked about was real. Like everything was real back then, and nowadays ain't the same like it was before.
I just pretty much started for fun. Fucking Luke started rapping and shit, and I mean him just started doing songs together, started recording in the studio, and just fucking went on from there.
Yeah, basically I started rapping in high school, just freestyling for fun. And then after a while I thought I was starting to get good, so I started writing. And then things kind of just went from there. First it was a hobby, you know, I was doing it just for fun. And then I started working with this guy.
So I used to hype for my buddy, Chris Brewer, and then I met this dude and we started rapping.
Because I lost,
two of my friends when they were extremely young, and they didn't have a choice. They didn't have a chance to chase their dreams. So I feel like it's disrespectful not to chase mine.
I wanted to be creative, and that was just the form of creativity that came easiest to me. So I stuck with it. Like, I can't play cello. I'm not like a fucking, you know, like a like a opera singer. So yeah, I'll rap. Yeah, that works. So.
And I started pursuing it after my uncle passed away. Unfortunately, I had cancer, and told me to do something with music, so I fucking did it. Shit happened, and now look where I am. Last year I was wanting to do a show with Evil, or wanting to go to Shows Evil for my birthday, my sister show with Evil. Now I'm doing a show with
I like rhyming, like the words. I like the rap songs and the rap videos I was seeing and hearing at the time. It inspired me. And rap just became a cool thing to do because I like that you could just do it without anything, you know? Just having a conversation and you could do something that was cool.
When I was 6 years old, when I saw Crisscross on Much Music when I was getting ready for school, and I immediately turned my pants backwards and I never looked back.
Because life fucking sucks. Rapping makes everything better.
I'm sick of rap about guns, fights, booze, money. Women, although guilty, we all make songs about women because they fuck with us, and we fuck with them too. I just wanted to say some stuff that I wasn't hearing anywhere. So I guess you could say conscious, but I'm silly as well, and I'm just gonna be me, and consciousness is a part of me, so it's gonna come out in my music.
I rap because that's what's up, because I like pushing positivity in the international language of music. International language of music, that's what's up.
I fucking started rapping about fucking 6 months ago, truthfully, thanks to my boy Signs, RcThaHazard, telling me never to give up, not to fucking think, man. Once I dropped my mind, that was it. That was it.
Why, I don't know. I make music. I like music. Bone Thugs and Harmony, Tupac, that shit's inspiring. That's why. You guys right here, take a shot of these motherfuckers. Right?
Yo, what up? This is Hazmat Music, B&E, RcThaHazard, Science, Vicious, Jay Clausen.
What up? 150, aka Richie Cunningham, and this is my wife Oprah.
And I'm ready to dig my claws in.
Alright, so I think we got about 13 to 15 or something like that MCs right now. We've been sky training back and forth like crazy, half an hour this way, half an hour that way, just to get some more MCs, man, and now we gotta go find some more.
I guess like it was Mr. Mortar, fucking coordinated us rapists together, me and Mr. Winters, fucking fun little endeavor. We just decided to fuck with things, you know. I've been a fan of hip hop for a long time. It's great, it's an artistic fucking avenue I love to write.
I'm Mr. Stabby with the Rapists here, and it was about January of this year actually I started rapping. Just found some friends that were doing the same sort of thing and figured, hey, hell not, give it a try.
I'm Mr. System of the Rapists. I started rapping about a year and a half ago. Just made the original members slot, but just. I started rapping because, you know, we're all, you know, rockers, metalheads, punks and that, and we need a break from that, the seriousness. We need to get a little less serious, a little more open. And yeah, that's pretty much why I started rapping. Just kind of wrote some lyrics, poured your heart out on some paper, and that's about it.
What's up? This is King Chemo from the Rapists. How's it going, everybody?
I'm Mr. White. I'm Johnny Cybong. I'm from the Rapists, and I got my own shit going on too.
DJ 2Dev, aka Steve Seidel. Rapists.
I'm Mr. Doom. Rapists started off as like this small little group of guys who just wanted to rap. I mean, really, that's all it was. We were just drinking, rapping, whatever. And it started off, you know, first it was 5, then it was 10 guys, got up to like 30 people. Just jump on the track, be rapists.
Do you understand what's about to happen?
No.
You don't?
No.
Okay.
Okay.
Just do it very slow.
What the fuck? Whoa, no, that's crazy. Holy shit. How does he do it? How does he do it?
My name's Demonic, I'm 17 from Surrey, BC. I probably write a verse probably like every day to like every third day, something like that. Like at least like
10 times a week, I swear to God, and I just write, just straight write it like you're writing a story. I just write it.
I'm influenced a lot by the music in the States, and you know, try to bring that flavor, mix it with the West Coast. You know what I'm saying? So basically, it's like this, right? Feeling inebriated. They mad that we faded. They mad that we made it. Smoking that killer straight at the pound. Got to get mine and I want it right now. About to get paid. Let me show you how.
I started rapping because, man, rhyme has always been a part of me, man. Like fucking from rhyming on tracks to poetry on paper. Like I've always fucking been a part of me, man, right? Yep. So I mean, that's what it is. I'm Clay. I'm GKR. I'm my boy Smitty.
I'm Smitty. Giant Killer Robots. You know, I rap because fucking girls. I was like with a girl and she fucking pushed me to like write stuff about her. Ended up turning into rhymes and I met people.
My name is Wendell. Started rapping I think about like 2004, like grade 11. Anyways, basically, just like it's like therapy on paper or poetry to a beat. When I do it, simple like that. That's about it. Rhythm, poetry to a beat, and it feels good. So I just do it. Hip hop. It is what you want. It's art, and that's a rap.
Play it around, say it the sounds, bring it down. Wherever I fucking downtown, it's the East Band, and I got 3 grams in each band. You don't wanna see, man, you be man, the be man, the demon. Yo, you can be fucking sucking in the demon. Yeah, it's the sound that I be busting and just screaming. And yo, you be nothing, bitch.
A pen and a pad and then broccoli Obama.
I don't need a pen and paper because I got my phone. I use my phone to record at all times. I need my marijuana. I gotta have my marijuana. What else do I need? And obviously you gotta have a microphone, right?
A blunt, a bottle, and a fucking notepad.
Talent, which I have out of the asshole here. Anyways, 2 writing abilities, which I also have. Asshole right here. And producing abilities, which I've been taking out of my fingers.
Packed Belmont king size, a large black Americano, and Reason 6. That's all I need.
When I cook, I need my nos, grape nos. I need some chronic.
It's 4 of them, so you know.
Third thing. Shit, I don't know.
Herb.
Yeah, herb.
That's one for sure.
An open mind.
Psycho, Benz, and Manny.
Yeah, there you go. There's everything you need right there. Herb, an open mind, and Psycho, Sco, Benzosa, and Manny Boy Spit.
Yo, when I go to the studio, man, I need some blunts, I need some Dale Fuego, and I need some motherfucking bitches. Cause without all that shit, we can't get it poppin'. You dig that? So let's get it, man. That's what it is.
This is the tricky part. 1, 2, 3, 4. Story will be, what do you see? According to me like a Honda. Taking the leg away from a race, making the game of the conda. Wanna be vivid, some division, long like prison strong. Yeah, gotta go next star. I'm spending how to be like a sauna. It's gotta be cocky, rocky, hard. Nada, no Mississippi, mentally tripping, essentially fitted the roster. Tripping as far as looking scarred, thinking your heart soft. Bringing it forward, thinking of a star, thinking like God shocked you.
It's 4:20.
Most of our studio moment was a few years back. We started working at Asylum Avenue. We was doing some things, and I got together maybe like 15 MCs. We got together. We did a whole day. We called it DZ Day. We did a whole thing. I had maybe 15 MCs come in. We did a track called One Day Closer. We were so fucked up in there. We was having a great time. Everybody's just killing it. RcThaHazard, Mentorship, everybody was down there. Fucking Mishap. All the clicks was cool and shit. We was getting fucked up and faded. Next thing you know, I don't even remember what happened. You know, I'm in the bathroom, get my dome on. You know, some bitch sucked my dick. Next thing you know, I look behind me. My homie RC's like, yo, dude, our DZ's getting his dick sucked in the bathroom. I look back and there's like 15, 20 people watching me get my dick sucked. Pound this bitch. As this memorable moment, right? It happened. DZ Day, check it out. It's on record. I would recommend using that microphone.
That'd probably be when Asylum was open back in like 2007, 2008 when DZ did the lockup when there was like 30 of us there. And you know, it was like a 10-hour session where all of us just got together and had a whole bunch of drinks and just let the creativity flow.
I was in a studio in Florida and I guess he had a session next. But they were like, hey, Lil Jon. And I was like, what, Lil Jon? What, bam? And that was kind of cool. I think the favorite ones are when we're just in there jamming and just vibe, and it just goes on and making great music. So that's why I say I have so many of them. I'm all about the music, you know what I mean?
Not many people know this about me, but in 2010 I interned at Creative Control in New York, which was Dame Dash. After he split from Rockefeller, he started this production house called Creative Control. So I was fortunate enough to get to intern there for 3 weeks. It's my first day in the studio. It's when they were working on the Black Rock album with the Black Keys and like Mos Def, Jim Jones. But anyways, I was in there and I was just like smoking a blunt. Because like, of course, a Canadian kid brings weed, and then like everyone's smoking weed, and it was just like the trippiest thing to like be sitting in there and like realize like, fuck, they're just a bunch of like stoner dudes, and they're all like, you know, it just made it like, it made my dreams seem that much more attainable to me to know that these people are just fucking regular people and that's just their job, and it just like, it took the allure out of it, which is like, it sometimes sucks, but at other times it's like, it's easier to get shit done and stay focused too, if that makes sense.
Favorite studio time was at Hazard's place. I think it was at Deltita, and we were doing Bring It Home, and it was the fucking, he like dicked off to make chicken wings or something, and I'm chilling there in the studio all alone with my fucking Brava or whatever cheap ass beer we got, and fucking I write this fucking verse, and he had no idea what was about to happen, and it was the fastest fucking thing I ever did, and he walked in during the verse just when I killed it and looked at me like this, yo, that's sick, man, and then walked away and ate some chicken.
The family compact, it's Chronic D here.
J-Dubs!
Jack Drum.
Fat Dog. Ripping it up for RC's 100 MCs!
100 MCs!
Fresh.
J to the A-Y-D, double the E, chilling with that punk rocker Tyrow James and Jizzle Lee.
Till death. Till I'm in my last breath. Till I'm walking my last step. I'm fresh. Till death.
I love cops. Hi, I'm Dracula, and I love the police.
Yo, what up? It's RcThaHazard, the Supernatural. We doing 100 MCs. We in the club. We're about to do a show. We're about halfway there right now. We got 50 or 55. So stay tuned. 100 MCs. It's gonna be there.
Sitting next to Ray, the shit is on display with the rapists. I'm not an artist, I'm a fucking narcissist, I'm hard to get, I'm an artist. I'm motherfucking market, I got a target on my forehead, I'm more dead than a zombie. I hang out with beautiful girls like my girl Bonnie. You hang out with bitches like your motherfucking mommy. Well, I'm getting money off her to do my laundry and get a $2.25 cup of Starbucks coffee. Yo, I'm walking through Nanaimo with my fucking eyes closed.
I make hip-hop music by the name of Frantic Peace. And Frantic Peace is a name I use to describe two sides of one person. There is a negative side and a positive side.
Well, I'm Fat Benny B, representing Anti-Heroes Alliance, straight out of Nanaimo. Been doing this shit for a few years now, but just now actually getting on stage, actually promoting and having fun.
Alright, yeah, Mighty Madcaps, representing Anti-Heroes Alliance. It was me and Ben that were the foundation members, and we brought in a couple motherfuckers that you're really gonna love.
Alright, my name is Dave, Disciple of the Doc, and I rap because I like bringing out my metaphorical thoughts and my poetry to life, and I like bringing some images and new thoughts to people that wouldn't think the way I do, because I think very uniquely.
I'm Ray Gunn, or Punk Ray, as known in the fucking hip-hop industry. What do you guys got? What's that fat fuck's name? What is that guy's name? This fucking guy, he comes into Nanaimo, the Canby, my bar, and he says, on stage, I got a fucking firework. I want to give it to the worst person in the room. I run up, grab the firework, but I'm wearing these tight-ass leather pants, and I can't fit a fucking lighter in here. So I'm running around the bar, looking for a lighter, can't find one. Nobody fucking will give me a lighter. After the show closes, we go to the fucking A&W, and I get Buddy to shoot me in the face with a fucking Roman candle. B.A. Johnson, the motherfucking...
This is a melting pot of MCs. There's so many rappers in this town. Per capita, I think it's probably the most rappers per capita in the world in this one spot. You know, with Gabriola and Courtney and Victoria, and everyone just kind of melts together into Nanaimo, and it's really hard for people to get along with each other. You know, you don't see a lot of other rappers going to other people's shows here because it's really cutthroat. you know, dog eat dog.
Well, first of all, when I was young, before I was rapping, Method Man had a clothing line called Johnny Blaze, and I was a mad pothead, so I thought that was cool, Johnny Blaze. I need a name like that, so my middle name's Jay, so I figured Puffin' a J, I'll be Jay Puffin. It's kind of like Johnny Blaze, so it's my middle name, it's fucking what I do, represents BC, the BC lifestyle like I represent in my songs.
Well, it's just like a small town type thing, so like if you're representing your town or your city, then you got like the whole city on your back. We only have like 1 or 2 or 3 rappers from each city, and the difference is like in the big city you can't really hear about stuff like as like frequently through the grapevine type thing, but word travels around small town fast, so you get a lot of people showing up at shows and supporting you and stuff, so it's really cool.
It's pretty sick, man. It's really taken off the past couple of years. A lot of talented MCs and whatnot, and some bigger acts starting to come through town. It's pretty dope. I got the opportunity to open for 2 Live Crew about a week ago or so, and then Swollen Members coming up, so it's cool to have some bigger name acts like actually coming through town and whatnot. So yeah, I feel blessed to be a part of it.
Oh, basically, I've probably done about 150 shows, and it just try to get the hypest tracks. I mean, some people feel the slower stuff too, but me personally, I try to get the most hype tracks that I have. I obviously perform with Suitable Ties, but when I'm performing my solo shit, it's always as hype as possible to give the crowd what they came to see, right? They're all drunk, they want to get rowdy, they don't want to hang out and sip their coffee, they want to get fucked up. They want to see us rap some shit, you know what I'm saying?
Yo, what up? It's RcThaHazard representing Hazmat B&E on the ferry, coming back from Nanaimo, going back to Vancouver. 100 MCs, this is a documentary I'm putting together, trying to make everyone know everyone else and everyone benefit from everyone else, so we could all share together, we could all come together and just see Vancouver hip-hop, no, BC hip-hop, Canada hip-hop, whatever, expand.
The first trap song I ever heard went like this.
Yeah, we get money. Yeah, we get money. Shit ain't never funny, homie. Yeah, we getting money. Yeah, we get the slices. Yeah, we get the ices. Yeah, we like to eat it because this shit is really nice.
Gotta give a slice, man.
First rap song I ever heard had to be off Public Enemy, Fear of a Black Planet. Some of that Goonsquad shit, man. Fuck, it takes a nation of millions. Zillions.
Atomic Dog, George Clinton, Planet African Bambaataa, I'm gonna say that. That's what turned me into a B-boy. African Bambaataa, Planet Rock, perfect beat. When I heard that, that's what sparked me.
Parents Just Don't Understand by DJ Jazzy Jeff and the Fresh Prince. Funky Cole Medina by Tone Loc. You Gotta Fight with BC Boys.
Fuck yeah, Dance Mix 93, bitches! Yeah. Yo, 1993, 7 years old. My parents banned me from watching television. All I had was Dance Mix 93. Fucking, oh, hells yeah. Jump around and tag team, baby. Back again, checking on wrecking, let's begin. Party on, party people, let's hear some noise. DC's in the house, jump, jump, rejoice!
Yeah. First rap song I ever heard was probably like Chickens or something, like way back. Still my brother's tapes and shit. So yeah. Ring the Alarm? Yeah, some shit. It was either Ring the Alarm or fucking some shit. I can't even really remember.
/Move. Who knows about that? That's old school, man. The first fast rapper, Chip Food, man. You gotta love it.
The first rap song I ever heard. That's a good question, bro. I think the first rap song I ever heard, seriously, was Fantastic Voyage by Coolio.
100%, man. I was a fucking 9-year-old kid listening to Chronic 2001, Forgot About Dre. That's the first shit I ever heard, man.
Ever heard? This is something about Limp Bizkit, Hot Dog or something like that. What is that? That's the first song.
You can't be serious, man.
I was in Ottawa, so
Idea? Paradise. Straight up. Like, I skated that to competitions before I was even rapping, man. Like, I'd listen to that in everything, no matter what, man. Every day. Like, rest in peace Idea, man. Best shit ever. You know what I'm saying?
That's fucking such a hard question, bro.
Yo, so for me, my favorite hip hop song of all time might be a little cliche, but I kind of grew up in that area. California Love by Tupac. Tupac and Dre. That track, in my opinion, is the best hip-hop song of all time ever. My opinion.
Probably my favorite hip-hop song of all time is Far Side Passing Me By.
Yes.
Just straight up one of the most amazing beats that you've ever heard. Great storytelling. What more do you need? Beats, rhymes, life.
Give me something better, man. Best top 3 albums. Alright, Ultramagnetic MCs. Critical Beatdown. Fucking first time, Said G got a 505. The first man in the industry to get a fucking synthesizer, drum machine, sequencer, motherfucker, be like, boom, Up North trip, bam, with that fucking boom bap.
Boy in the Corner, Dizzy Rascal, Purple Haze, Cameron, and Shadows in the Sun.
I grew up on Nas-O-Matic, Snoop Dogg, Doggy Style, Dr. Dre, The Chronic, Warren G, G-Funk era, Tupac, All Eyes on Me, just to name a few.
Motherfucker, speaking of which, fucking RcThaHazard came up to me the other day and said, motherfucker, you know what I hate the most? Motherfucking young ass MCs, motherfucker. I go up to him and I'm like, yo, you know who the motherfucking dog pound is, Dazzle Corrupt? Dog food, motherfucker. Psycho, Lyco, bitch ass. These motherfuckers don't even know what the fuck he's talking about. Motherfucking dog pound, dog food, motherfucker. Be fucking Bone Thugs, Bone, 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 Bone. Eternal 99, Art of War. That's what's up. Those are fucking 3 of my favorite albums right there. Definitely.
I'd have to say Both Sides of the Brain, Delta Funky Homo Sapien. Probably Funk Dubious. I'm trying to think of what album. Anything by Funk Dubious. Fuck, that guy's the shit. Let's see, what else? I have to say maybe some ICP.
You know what? I would have to say the entire Notorious B.I.G. collection because that's what I grew up to. I'm an East Coast guy. Biggie, he paved the way for hip hop for me. If it wasn't for him, I probably wouldn't be here.
You know, this is gonna sound kind of cheesy because everybody says this, but Illmatic's definitely up there. My phone's ringing, but fuck them. They're less important than what's going on here. So Illmatic, definitely. Illmatic, fuck man. Illmatic, The Chronic, just because it's The Chronic, I can't hate, you know what I mean? It's the fucking Chronic. It's set so many standards for so many people, so Illmatic, The Chronic, and probably the Marshall Mathers LP were definitely the most effective on my life, at least, you know what I mean?
Top 3 rap albums. No. That shit is...
Too much wood.
That shit is getting played out, son.
So how's it going?
Well, I started rapping. Chelsea and I lived together, and we were drinking wine on our patio.
Wrong name.
Restart. So she was like, "Hey, Lisa."
Somebody here's drunk.
Laugh with shards of glass in her back. Shove it down your throat till you choke like an asthma attack. But no, it's blood filling your lungs. Don't tempt the aggressive, progressive, depressive. Destined to school, everyone in need of a lesson. I'ma kill it all day. NRA, Charles Weston, I could blow you away. Okay, go to the Weston.
I remember being in the bed, yeah, Uncle Lou's
studio.
Yeah, the studio in the backyard there.
Yeah, very first time for was it Time and Time Again?
You know, time and time again, writing that on the on the bed.
Yeah, in Nessa's room.
That's
Yeah,
right,
in Nessa's room. Time and Time Again. And I don't know where. It must have been a Sunday. That gave Bombo Click the name.
That's right, co-op radio down at Pigeon Park back in the day, having to go up those old staircases, go freestyle on the radio in the morning.
Maximus Green, the Shock MC.
That's right.
We still don't know what happened to him, so if anybody out there has seen that, you know,
Where's
Maximus?
But I was inside the box, and let me tell you, RC, that is a scary box.
I don't. I mean, he might. No. We just. It's more of like it's positive energy, man. We just. I don't know. Like I mean, it's been kind of a while since we really got in the lab and wrote something real big. You know what I mean? Like, 'cause he's a little bit away from me, but the only thing I can really compare that to is like when we do like Red Monkeys. We did our Red Monkeys joint, and that was like. It's different. It's a different feeling, man. Like, you know, like when I'm alone, I just kind of get it. It's like more business. You know what I mean? When me and him got together, it was just like we just try to like really like who could be more funny, kind of like when we did this shit. You know what I mean? We we just try to go out of control and say crazy shit. That's how I look at it, you know what I mean?
It's not competitive in the sense of we're trying to win something, but I would say there's competitive energy when we work together in the sense of, like, if you use the analogy, when you see those big collabos, like when you see M working with 50, like on 50's first album, and it was like, oh my god, it's just like they just kept, their energies kept rising and stuff of that nature. So it's just like on a brotherhood type of, like, yo, we're just trying to put our best foot forward because we're with each other, you know, and we push each other. So it's like, you know, it's not competitive like, yo, I'm gonna snap on LA or I'm gonna snap on P. It's just one of those competitive energies of just bettering each other, like, you know, going back and forth. This energy bouncing back and forth. So in that sense, I would say, you know what I mean?
Competition in it, I would say, I've never felt that. Maybe when I was first getting in the game, making demos, you know, with your boys, and y'all was on that bullshit, until y'all realize, hey man, we're making records now, so it ain't about
Cause hip hop's a mess, so Mr. Bling and wristwatch, just watch your step. We fresh like a Ziploc, shit's hot to death. Snatch the mic like a chain ripped off your chest.
I've been rapping for like 11, 12 years. I kind of had an electric guitar stolen from me, and I kind of went from that to writing music. And basically after that, I kind of went, you know, from heartfelt shit to, from a group to be my own solo artist, and I just kind of kept doing it. And that's how we do it.
DJ Kimo from the Rascals, the best, he's his brother. He was my best friend. He passed away 11 years ago. So basically hip hop, it came when I came to Canada in 1993. I never knew nothing about hip hop until I met this guy.
You walk out there and you're the fucking opening act. That doesn't even matter, you're the first person out there. You gotta get that whole crowd jumping. You gotta get everybody fucking, yo, I want everyone to make some fucking noise type shit, you know what I mean? Yeah, that's you can come out to a show like this, and I opened up for a fucking punk band tonight, and you gotta be like, yo man, I want everyone to make some fucking noise for Williams Lake or wherever the fuck you're from, you know what I mean?
Castle dipshit picked me up, taking me on as their fucking little wing, under their wings, both of them, mentoring me, and we're having a blast. This is only my 4th show, and I'm fucking doing shows with Exhibit.
So it just pretty much means when you die, you gotta have 6 homies carry your casket, and if one of those homies don't know you, then it probably says a lot about the life you live, that you probably sold them out for pussy or money. If your second fucking cousin that you've never met is one of your pallbearers, then that shows a lot about the life you live. That's what we're saying, and that's why I'm the only ninja standing here. A lot of ninjas sell out for money or pussy, right? And that's just, it's the family thing, right? Having homies. So your life's the same as when you're 20, when you're 40, that you're taking bong hits when you're 80.
I was at an ICT concert, and fucking Violent J's my motherfucking idol, and I'm crowd surfing, and then he fucking pulls me up on stage, and like I feel his fat, chubby fucking sausage fingers, and it's like the greatest feeling I've ever felt in my fucking life.
My dad actually said this to me not even a week ago. I was like, yo, I'm just a little kid. And you know what he says to me? He's like, he looks at me straight in the eye, and he says, you are whatever you believe you are. If you believe you're a little kid, you're gonna be a little kid. If you believe you're grown, you're gonna be grown. You know what I mean? You just gotta act how you wanna be.
It's kind of a tough one, but it's probably this old man. He listened to me rant one day for like 40 minutes at a park bench because I was having a bad day. And he said to me, yeah, at least you didn't have to go fight a war.
Pictured it as you want it as much as your last breath. You know when you're being dunked at the swimming pool? You know you want that fucking last breath? Picture it like that. You want to make it as much as your last breath. That's all I can say, man.
Welcome, new reign. We're coming to remind you of those who died for your tragic lies just to be on top. 88mm pointed at young women and children.
I'm lost in this conquest. Politics digress and politicians go for recess. Resetting the recession. People getting depressed, left for dead on the sidewalk, lined in white chalk on the streets that I walk.
Called
first song together?
Yeah.
Probably Even Though I Might Miss?
Yeah, Even Though I Might Miss.
Even Though I Might Miss, some broad track. You can
that we
find
did
it on
back in the day.
Website actually, straightnoise.com.
Recorded on USB mic.
fuck with it?
Yeah, it was good. It was really cheesy. It was called I Cried When They Told Me. That was what it was about. It was about the time I almost failed the 6th grade, and I was waiting for a phone call to find out if they were going to pass me from the 6th to the 7th grade. And when they told me that I was going to pass, I cried, and I couldn't believe that shit, so I wrote about it.
So who are you, man? I'm Rasta Mike. How you doing? Stay living. You ever go through Stomp Down? That's right, making the Rasta moves as we do. You see this music here, goes through, everybody's coming together and they're unifying. You see me, I just burned a split, so I might have a dry mouth. Let me see. I'm okay.
I started rapping because, yeah, it's the movement. I'm going up from here. Basically, I needed a way to get my emotions out. Now, I'm just going up from here, man. Started at Olympia and it's going up. I don't turn 19 until March 19th, and until then, I'm gonna keep hitting Olympia.
You almost licked your ear 4 times and you had no idea. Pause.
I like to incorporate, well, if it's Russian Diamonds, I like to incorporate myself or the character Lord Diamonds, and I like to bring something personal to the crowd. I don't like just to go up there and just blah 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 and do some rap, unless, I mean, even if there's fans there who want to see me, I like to be the most arrogant character of all, but I want people to be able to gravitate towards me by being personal to them. I like go right up to the front, I like grab a young lady's hand and I'll say, hey, this sandwich that you had tonight at the bar, this is on me tonight. You know, and I might even kiss the finger, like maybe the nail. You know, just so she knows she's at a Lord Diamond show and she knows that.
I know I'm at
When I'm making music, I can move people, you know what I mean? I can make people think things and change their opinion and flip things around basically with just thoughts, you know what I mean?
Probably would be, like as an artist myself, I personally think what I bring to the table would be a lot of storytelling, a sense of humor, you know what I mean, which a lot of people are lacking these days.
I don't see why in Vancouver it is such a way that, like, once you get to a certain point you get so gassed and people don't want to support one another. It's like the unity is really lacking right now, and it's be important for us as a musical community to come back together and, like, just, you should do music with the people that you're homies with and that you feel.
But like the first thing you need to realize about Vancouver's hip hop scene is there isn't one. We don't have enough people here to like even constitute a scene. So like, yo, if you get like 150 people out for your show, even if it's like a capacity of like 500 people, it's like, dude, that's good for our city. Like, you know, like you can tour in California and play 30 dates and each venue fucking 30 minutes apart because there's 30 million people in the state. There's that many people in our country. So it's just, there's not enough people.
Vancouver is diverse as fuck, and that's an awesome thing. And, you know, I guess the shitty thing about Vancouver is that everyone's really, like, all the good people are really good, and you have to really define your own niche and be truly original, because in this, I think in our market, it's hard to kind of be a clone because everyone's so original and good.
As it is right now, it's good. It's really blowing up, man. Like, no tomorrow, man. Like, people getting signed and, you know, really good collabs, and, you know, and the good thing I find about the Vancouver scene is everyone's really open and willing to give a new guy a shot, or even just let him into their circle and, you know, give him a shot, you know?
It's actually amazing to see so many faces that I recognized like 10 years ago, still doing it hard. Like tonight, seeing Atlin, seeing Matt, sick. It's sick seeing everybody that's sticking into it, you know, not giving up.
Anything else for me?
What sets you apart from the rest?
Drugs.
I'm ready, was living for passion, giving up rap until really there is too many. Hip-hop's a garden, can we weed out the whack? I wrote it, I'll take myself out. You be regretting not getting me back. I've been doing it for a long